Is an interesting choice. He's the only one that we've really seen find a lot of success on this champion, and you can hear in the Gyeongshu Indoor Stadium that this is not a pick that people are super... Does get the Valkyrie out of Chovy, as we could see there.
I mean, they lose
the dragon. Yeah,
they lose the dragon, and they're not set up for...
Oh, the flash comes through. Peanut finds a window here. The flash hook comes down, and the punch comes in. Another punch there.
You are Gen.G because you still get the dragon. You want to be starting and stacking these early dragons, because I think that while this composition can go into the mid to late game, I think ideally you'd be doing it from an advantageous position, because
and Canyon's here.
I'm not sure if he was spotted on that ward there. I don't see any pings just yet. Now obviously they know.
Yeah, not a lot of minions, but I don't think it really matters as Stranglethorns goes down. Canyon was just wanting to make the most of it, but they don't find the autos. The beauty of the Jax, ladies and gentlemen, is now Keen. He picks up Taradagger. I don't know about this one. Good flash to make sure that Doran gets himself out of the way, but he's not out of the woods just yet. Few of these autos coming in. There is no mana, but now the nature is grasping. And Keen gonna get pushed back. Canyon, he picks up the Taradagger, and Peanut is the one to pick.
Canyon also doesn't have his Leandris here just yet, and I think it would have been fine if not for the fact that then subsequently they go for and then Keen, who is in a matchup where I think you need to continue
that extra little bit of money. The problem is that it's not a tempo advantage with the fact that, you know, you're just taking a turret on both sides. Not really going to do too much, especially with even grubs. And now Delight possibly in trouble. There's the flash out. Bullet time immediately as Delight gets the knock up. It's just not quite enough there. But the turnaround from Viper.
That was huge.
That was an X-ray on that Q, man. Really making it through the targets he didn't want to hit.
And yes, Chovy will get this inner here bottom side, but this is a huge win here for Hanwha Life and a lot of map control. The mid tower still stands here for Hanwha Life Esports.
And the final to the PTA proc ends up being more than enough damage. Losing a lot there. Canyon and pays their ultimates. A lot going into Delight, who really isn't that impressive. Chovy.
Oh, okay. Zeka looks for the angle and he finds the solo under the top outer turret. The Zeka outplay in game 4. It's actually finding a little bit left in the tank, finding a little bit more. And they haven't relinquished control of the tempo in this game. The hook is going to go wide. But they're the ones that are utilizing first move on map so well. Can Gen.G fight it back though? That's the question. As Keen just running towards Delight, but Doran says no, you will not kill my support. So much damage down onto Keen now, and it's Zeka that's able to help. Doran grab that kill, and now Viper with the true shot barrage. The hook comes through. Doran finding an extra one. Chovy this time he's able to take one, but he's the last man standing as looking.
If lands, finds a big pick, could be something.
Yeah, that's Headbutt Pulp. It's only onto Peanut here as the Stranglethorns does go down, but Twisted Advance is one heck of an ability, and that gets him out of there. True Shot Barrage now landing onto 2, and Keen, all he can do is run. You can see now Zeka getting caught out just a little bit, but he will
contest anyways, it looks like, or at least Lahenda's coming over.
I mean, they're going to look at it, but I don't know whether Canyon can get in here. He walks over, but Peanut says no, they're a little bit too fast. And now a 6,000 gold lead is what we're approaching. The Red Bull Baron power play hasn't even gotten started yet. And Hanwha Life Esports, they're looking to try and, like, they're pulling out the record now. Silver Scrapes is coming.
Like a phalanx, the way that this plays out. Zeka and Viper obviously having escapes as well.
Pretty dark. Delight is just going to be such a menace. Like, it's win more versus win more. Esports are winning. That's the problem here for Gen.G. It's so hard to find your way back in without a miracle play, without something huge happening that catches them off guard. And this is now Peanut taking that front foot. They are just going to use the ultimate to zone. The hook is going to come through as well, but it's just...
I feel like Hanwha Life, the counter engage is just so nuts as the TP comes in.
Yeah, the Nature's Grasp is already there. They're trying to hold him into position. There is the knock-up. Lehens does press his R button in time, and Viper is presented for his team, but it's not going to be followed up on. And into the backline goes Doran. He gets his Stranglethorns, and it does nothing because he just jumps out of the way. The Twisted Advance, and Pace can't flash away from it. He'll be going down here as Zeka just chases forward. It's a double kill, and that is going to be Silver Scrapes queued up for the second time this year, spring and summer. We're going to 5.
And Gen.G can get it done back-to-back as he gave it a 5er for Hanwha Life Esports, but he was the only one
winning Worlds. 2022, DRX, down 1 and 2, ended up making it back, winning. And again, just the fact that we are about to go to a Game 5 in of itself is a testament to Hanwha's And the fact that we're getting there in the first place is insane.
Oh, Gen.G, they might have found an angle. The arcane shift was perfectly timed. It's Delight. He's even able to walk back and punch them. The Mystic Shot's not quite landing just yet, but the Nature's Grasp comes in, and now they're stationary. Viper finding the Q, and he's wiping them out. Gen.G, it was a Hail Mary, but unfortunately, it's a Hail Game 5, as Hanwha Life Esports will now take down the inhibitor and take down these Nexus turrets. We're going the distance. 2 seasons in a row here in the LCK, and we'd have it no other way.
And you see a big grin on